Now, when your inventory is full, you basically just can't pick stuff up. I don't think it will despawn, but I'm not 100% sure on that. If you like log out or exit the game and come back, it might actually despawn, but as long as you're in game, I think it stays there. Alright, let's see. Let's get another skill. So I could go vaults, which would give us storage, or I could go for gathering, which would just give us 4 inventory slots. I think we're just gonna do vaults. I really would like to get coinage, but I need the inventory right now, so we'll do vaults. So that opened up banking, which unlocks the banks. Optics, which unlocks lighthouses and doubles the light radius in the dark, which, meh. So. I don't actually know what lighthouses do. I don't think I've ever actually made one. And then it unlocked brilliance, which just gained 20% more XP from everything, basically. It's not bad. It's not something I really worry about. And now I want to build over to this island. Typically when you unlock islands, they have little gaps between them, so you will have to build yourself little bridges to get to them. And then this treasure chest, we just need a key to be able to open it. And we'll do that in a second, but right now my inventory's full. I want to see what I need to make a vault. Vaults are in banking. So we need 3 steel and 10 bricks. We'll go ahead and finish making the bricks. I think we had 3 of them, so there's 7. Let's eat some food. Get that shit out of the inventory. Go ahead and chop down all this stuff. There's an egg. I really shouldn't have got that egg, because this is going to take up an inventory spot. But, oh well. So now that we got a miner rod, you'll see we'll start getting... Oh hey, a cow. Hello, cow. I really don't want to kill it, but we're going to have to, because we need the leather. But we don't even have inventory for it, so I'm not going to worry about killing the cow yet. The other thing you can do with cows, when you get glass jars, you can actually fill them up to get milk. You just basically walk up to the cow and get milk from it. Basically, the milk is used for cooking. I don't know if you can just drink it. I assume you probably can. I don't think I've ever tried, though. So what do we need for the next backpack? We do need leather. For the gloves, we can't do yet. We could do the boots. We just need more thread. So we'll go ahead and start making thread. And then, I know I need steel. We need a little bit of everything for the steel. We'll go ahead and make 8 iron. So this is where having multiple furnaces definitely comes in handy, but like I was saying before, I really don't want to take up the space early on. I want to be able to get as much resources spawning as I can. Hello, chickens. Yes, I know my inventory's... Oops. Goodbye, chicken. And it dropped meat, and I can't pick it up. It also took a big fat shit, which I can't pick up, because I have no inventory space. So that's okay for right now. Nothing we can really do about it until I get the vaults. Now, at the very beginning, I think vaults... Jesus, slimes. Also, I need to shut off my Steam notifications, apparently. Anyways, at the beginning, I think vaults can only... They only have 6 slots, I believe. But it's still better than nothing. Leather... Don't have leather. I could make this now. I'll go ahead and make them. Even though I know I need that stuff. Gold. Let's make 9 of them. It's odd. I would wish it would stop telling me my inventory's full. I realize this. And we got boots. So the basic boots, they move speeds increased by 25% and gives you a 10% chance to dodge attacks. The dodge attacks thing is pretty nice, I guess. You don't necessarily need it. Move speed's nice. You don't really feel it too much. So you can see over here on the edge of this island, it's where that miner rod's not reaching. So I will still have to come over here and manually clear this out. I need to eat. Okay. So, yeah, we can't just eat eggs. I'm gonna do that, just get out my inventory. Get all this. Get all that. Go back over here and start making. Let's see if I can make steel yet. 1 steel. Oh boy, we're on our way. We need a lot more of that, so we're gonna have to make a lot more iron and a lot more gold. I'm thinking. I really should have another furnace, but you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do. For right now, we'll just go ahead and put a furnace over here. Resources won't spawn on the wood. So any place that you put wood planks down, it's kind of a good spot to build stuff, because your resources won't ever spawn there anyways. So I'll just do that. And then, I'll go ahead and make all this I can. So we need more coal. And then with this one we'll make 20. And I don't want to make the key yet. So apparently, yeah, something took up my coal inventory spot. So yeah, what I found, like 5 or 6 fish traps is really all you need. And eventually you'll have more fish than you can eat. I mean, I've already got almost 30 of them. So yeah, once you get 5 or 6 fish traps, you're pretty set on food. Unless you're going to try to, I mean, eventually you can make cooked fish and stuff like that. Once you start doing that, you might need a little bit more. Alright. So for right now, I think I might give it the inventory thing. The gathering, just for the extra inventory slots. Because I'm tired of it telling me my inventory's full. The other thing we could do is we could get the trade center and just sell some shit. Which might not be bad. Amulets might not be bad. I believe if we go further this way, we can get the things that increase the mining rod range, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get the inventory slots. And that unlocked fishing, which fishing traps catch things 50% faster, and then you can it unlocks cooked fish. I'm not really worried about either of those. We get all the fish we need right now. Farming, this unlocks the shovel. That's where you get the shovel from. And then it unlocks windmills and bread. The shovel's nice. You see these little spots on the ground right here, you can use the shovel on, and then that's where you can actually get your bone from early on, if you don't have access to skeletons, which right now we do not. So we might actually do the shovels soonish. Okay, we can make 1 steel. Pretty sure we need a bunch of iron. How's the inventory doing? It's okay. We'll go ahead and make a key so we can open this chest. Can't do the leather yet. I guess I could go kill some cows. Come here, cow. Goodbye, cow. Get out of here, slime. Goodbye, cow. So now we can make a little bit of leather. I don't know if it'll won't be enough to really do anything, but we'll see. I'm just gonna clear this whole area out. I gotta eat something. I'm really surprised I haven't taken damage from not eating yet. I typically do that quite a bit. And my inventory is already full again. Son of a... I really need the bigger backpacks, so we'll see what those take. Yeah, that's what we need leather for. How much leather can we make? So it takes 2 hide to make a piece of leather. So this might be kind of slow going. I don't know how fast the cows are going to respawn. We'll see. Kind of slacking on my resource gathering. And I'm not going to be able to pick up that leather because my inventory is full. Again, already. I've got a key to open that chest, but again, my inventory is full. So we need to get a vault down. We need 1 more steel. Can we make it yet? Please? Nope, we need gold. Let's go ahead and make all that we can. And then we'll get a vault down. Catch 50 fish. Reward. Sweet. I got a little fish costume. So to use the fish costumes, you gotta find a certain island that's got like a little tree house on it. And then you can go in the tree house and you can put on different costumes. So let's get this ready for where we're gonna put the vault. I think we'll do it over here. So we're not taking up space. And that's all the wood we got right now. Which is fine. Trees are pretty plentiful. Slime. You really just gotta start paying attention to the slime sound. They make a little sound whenever they're gonna jump at you. I'm gonna clear all this stuff out, and then I'll come back and get that chest after I put a vault down. Kind of neglecting this island. Hello, chicken. I would get eggs from you, but I can't hold them anyways. And apparently I can't even hold gold right now. The only thing I don't like about this game, there's no way to drop stuff in your inventory. You can completely delete it, but you can't just like drop it, which is kind of weird. I want the gold for sure. And 1 more steel. Sweet. Get out of here, slime. Get this coal. Get all this stuff. Maybe I'll just put a miner out on this main island. Flowers. Hello, chicken. Alright, so we should have enough for a vault now. Not sure where I want to put it. Go ahead. Fill in some more of this. This will just be our build area, I guess. So I think what I'm going to do is end up putting more furnaces up here. I typically like to have 3 or 4 of them. So the vault, I think I'll put down here, maybe. Yeah, we can just do our vaults down here. And like I said, I like to leave a space in between them so you can still walk around. Just gonna do it right there. Cool, cool. So now, we can put shit in our vault. The nice things about vaults, you can store anything, and then when you collect, so if I put stone in there, which I think I'm going to do, whenever I collect stone, it'll automatically go to the vault. And same for if I like need to craft something, it'll automatically take stuff out of your vaults. So it's pretty handy. Go ahead and put the wood in there, and put all my ores in there, and coal, and fiber. We'll do that. So now, whenever I collect any of that stuff, it'll automatically just go to my vault. Slimes. Get all these fish. Yeah, I really need to get some more miner rods up, because I'm not doing a very good job at getting all these resources. That's why automation's so nice. I mean, I've only got 3 islands and I can't keep them clear. And one of the islands is basically covered with a mining rod. So yeah, without automation, it's pretty impossible to keep up with everything. So now I can actually come over here, we'll get this chest, see what it is. I want to clear the island out first. My OCD. I want it to be nice and clear. Alright, see what we get. A lantern, sweet. So it just provides visibility in the dark. Not the greatest, not the worst, whatever. It just follows us around. So we'll have that the rest of the game. We can't lose it, can't, whatever, it's just there. I need to eat. I'm gonna eat this seed, right? I'm gonna clear this stuff out, and then I'll see what I can unlock, actually. Let me make some more stuff. We've got 12 coal. Let's make 15. And this one. How much can we make? Let's go ahead and make it all. Clear this out. Let's see what we can do for skills. Alright. Let's see, what do we want? We're pretty much good over here for right now, I think. Structures work 25% faster. That'd be okay. The droids would be nice, but we're nowhere near having the resources we need for the droids. So I'm not too worried about that. Jewelry is an option. And then I think coinage. I think it's between coinage and jewelry. And I think we'll go ahead and do the jewelry. I'm not worried about the gems selling things, because I typically don't sell gems in the beginning, because they're kind of a rare resource, kind of, sort of. But the amulets will be nice, it'll give us extra experience, which means we'll get skills faster. So we'll do that one first. That unlocked commerce, which items discarded from your inventory are instantly sold instead. That's not bad. I don't typically get it, but I could see where that would come in handy. So, to make the amulets, we come here. Can we make the basic amulet? We can. So we'll go ahead and craft that. Can we make more leather? We cannot. Do we have bones yet? We do not. I really want to make that backpack. Small wallet's nice. We'll go ahead and craft that. So all the things like the wallet, the gloves, the boots, the different pickaxes, the backpacks, they all give you basically little perks that kind of help you along the way. So here's the wallet, or no, it's the amulet. So you gain 25% more resources, which is fine by me. I was really thinking it was more experience, but I'm okay with resources. And the small wallet, coins are what are worth 50% more, which again, it's fine by me. Pretty handy. Fuck you, slime. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and clear all this shit. Careful, chicken. I have a tendency to accidentally kill chickens and cows. They just kind of like run right up to you while you're trying to gather something. Most of the time, it won't click over to them, but sometimes it does. It's not that big of a deal. They do respawn. Oh, come here, cow. Sorry, cow. So I got 4 hide from that one, which is nice. Some leather. Okay, we need more thread. I don't want to make all that. I would just make it all, but it takes a while. And once something's started, you can't, there's no way of canceling it. So you're stuck waiting until it's finished. And make some more stuff over here. Go ahead and make all the gold we can. And make all the iron we can. I'm assuming we need more coal. This island is pretty pathetic. I would fill it all. I'd fill a lot of it in with wood. I probably will. Like I told you earlier, you can eventually get stuff to fill the stuff in with dirt or ground or whatever, and then resources can actually spawn. That's the better way of doing it, but I think for this island, I'm just going to leave it, and it'll be... We'll kind of fill it in with wood and just use that for building a lot of our structures on. And then we need to start seeing about making some more coins. Alright, so I think I need more coal, yeah. Enough for any iron ore. I don't want to make that yet. I'll go ahead and make some coins. You can make 8 at the most. I'll do half that for now. And what do we need? We need leather. I can make 2 leather. I'm still not going to have enough for that backpack. We need 4 total. I've got 1 right now. Also, I need to check and see if I have the stuff to make the next amulet. Because the extra resource is actually pretty helpful. Slime, get out of here. At the beginning, I mean, you're really limited to what spawns. So anything that gives you extra resources is kind of nice. So let's see what we need for the next amulet. Slimy amulet. So we need 4 iron, which we got, 1 topaz, which we got, 1 amethyst we do not have, and then 8 jelly. We've got plenty of the jelly. Jelly is not usually an issue. There's so many slimes that spawn. So we need an amethyst, which the gems are just kind of like, I don't know if I'd say they're rare drops, but kind of from I think rocks and or any of the minerals that you mine. Once you get shovels, you can find gems from digging, but we don't have the shovels yet. So we're kind of stuck until we can find an amethyst. Hey, have 1 of each gem in your inventory. Sweet, we must have got amethyst. We did. That unlocked a little bunny hat. So we can build the next amulet. What about the wallet? We need topaz and hot peppers. So there are actually different biomes. Like I was talking about with the skeletons earlier. Skeletons are in like I don't know, the haunted biome, I guess. I don't know what you call it. And then hot peppers are in the desert biome. Then there's actually a snow biome and a like demon biome, hell biome. I don't know what you call it that one either. And typically the way it works, I think it always stays the same, is so the desert will be to your right or to your west. The snow to your north, obviously. The demon biome is down south, and then as you get to the west, you'll actually get to the skulls, the haunted biome type thing. Alright, slimy amulet. Gain 50% more resources. Awesome. So you'll notice as I'm breaking these things, they're starting to drop more and more resources.